Hello, my friends. Hi, it's Miss Lacey. I'm not wearing a mask because I'm in my home. Today, I have an ABC book for you. You know your ABC song, right? Yeah, of course you do. We'll sing it at the end together. But for now, let's go ahead and take a look at this book. It's called A Was Once an Apple Pie. Ooh. And it's by Edward Lear and Susie McDonald. It's a scholastic book. It's got a picture here of a bear, and it looks like he's about to enjoy him some sweet apple pie. A was once an apple pie. A was once an apple pie. Piety, whitey, tidy, piety, nice insidey apple pie. These are all little rhyming words. Some of them are silly made-up words, but they have the same ending sound, so that makes them rhyme together. B was once a little bear. Berry, wary, hairy, berry, takey, carry, little bear. Well, I don't know. That bear doesn't seem so little to me. But he's a little bear, and that's his pie. C was once a little cat. Catty, batty, matty, catty, furry, fatty little cat. Oh, it's a little fat cat. I've got a fat cat, don't I? Yeah. D was once a little dog. Doggy, moggy, oggy, noggy, waggy, woggy, little dog. So there's the cat, and there's the dog. E was once a little eel. Eely, wheely, peely, eely, twirly, tweely, little eel. See, there's the eel. It's like a sea snake. This is an eel. Yeah, see, it's so long, coiled up there. F was once a little fish. Fishy, squishy, dishy, fishy. Make a wishy little fish. Oh, how pretty are these fish. Look at these fish. Oh, see, they're in a coral reef together. Coral reefs, we've talked about those before. Now we need to protect them. Yeah. There's a lot of people who like to swim around in there, and they like to take these fish and put them in pet stores, and that's not good for them. It's not good for them, and it's not good for their environment that they live in. You've got to help take care of these fishies and where they live. G was once a little goose. Goosey, moosey, boosey, goosey, waddly, woosey, little goose. Did you know that some people keep geese? That's one goose. 2 geese. Some people keep geese instead of attack dogs to guard their property because a goose is naturally pretty bitey. Yeah, they're territorial. If you see a goose, give it some space. Yeah, these are a little bit bitey. H was once a little hen. Henny, chenny, tenny, henny, eggsy, any, little hen. There's the hen. Looks like they're having a good time splashing around in some mud. Yeah, so there's something bitey, and the chicken seems a little bit happier. Then I was once a bottle of ink. Inky, dinky, thinky, inky, plunky, plinky, bottle of ink. Yeah, it's an ink bottle. Ink is the stuff that's inside a pen. But you can also buy it where it's loose, and then you can dip brushes into it and special little quills that you can then draw and use that instead. J was once a little jay. See, that's a type of bird. This is a blue jay. J was once a little jay. Jady, matey, datey, jady, in the shady little jay. This jay's making a loud sound. You can tell because his mouth is just wide open. K was once a little kite. Kitey, whitey, flighty, kitey, out of sighty, little kite. So if it used to be a little kite, I wonder what it's now. K is a big kite, I guess. L was once a little lark. See, now there's another type of bird. We're reading about a lot of different birds here, aren't we? Yeah. L was once a little lark. Larky, marky, harky, larky, in the parky, little lark. M was once a little mouse. Mousy, bousy, blousy, mousy. Where's your housey, little mouse? Well, let's be honest, his housey is probably somebody else's housey, huh? People like to say that a mouse likes cheese, but really that's not their favorite thing. They like bread more. Yeah, but stories like to compare the mouse and cheese and say that those are the things that go together. But it's not really true. If you really wanted to get a mouse to like you, try giving it some nuts and some berries, things that it would find out in nature, because cheese doesn't just grow out in nature. You have to make it. N was once a little nest. Oh, we're back in birds again. N was once a little nest. Nesty, bestie, zesty, nesty, place for resty. Little nest. It is a little nest. That looks pretty small for that great big bird. That owl looks pretty big for that little nest. O was once a little owl. There's the little owl. Owly, prowly, howly, owly, browny, fowly. Little owl. Well, it is brown. That is true. P was once a little pig. Piggy wiggy, jiggy piggy, plump and biggy, little pig. Oh, he's a happy little fat pig. Look at him. Oh, he's got a little smile. He's well fed and happy. Q was once a little quail. Back in birds. Quails make these teeny tiny little eggs where their little itty bitty babies come from. But if you get the eggs that don't have babies inside and they're just eggs, those are very delicious. And they're really cute. Q was once a little quail. Quaily, faily, daily, quaily, by the raily, little quail. There's the rail, right there. Fence rail. R was once a little rose. There's the roses. Roses grow on these bushes. Rosy posy, nosy rosy. Blowsy, growsy, little rose. And there's a bee coming to take care of the rose. S was once a little skunk. There it is. Skunky, dunky, chunky, skunky, stinky, stunky, little skunk. Skunks have a gland back here that helps to keep them safe from things that might want to eat them because they look like delicious little snacks. And they can spray you with the oils in that gland, and then you will smell really awful. It smells awful, awful. Awful, awful. And it's very hard to get that smell off of you. So if you see a skunk, it's best to just leave it alone. Just back away. Don't cause any problems. Walk the other way. Because you don't want to accidentally startle them and get that smell on you. Believe me. T was once a turkey tom. Back in birds. Here we are. T was once a turkey tom. Turkey, lurkey, perky, turkey. Herky, jerky, turkey tom. There's the turkey. It's running away from that skunk. Smart idea, Mr. Turkey. U was once a unicorn. Ooh, look at that unicorn. Uni, toonie, junie, uni. See you soonie, unicorn. Uni, as in one. The unicorn, one horn. V was once a little vine. There's the vine, this plant that grows like a long string instead of just all at once up like a regular plant that you see. V was once a little vine. Viney, whiny, twiny, viney, twisty, twiny, little vine. W was once a whale. Whaley, scaly, shaly, whaley, tumbly, taily, mighty whale. That is a mighty whale. Look how big that whale is. Looks like a great big blue whale, huh? Yeah. So this up here, that's all the extra water and stuff being blown out of his little air spout. This whale breathes air, not water. So it has to come up to the surface after it's done swimming for a while. And it gets rid of any water that's gotten in, and it just puffs it out. And then it breathes in all the extra air that it does need, so it can go back down under the water and go back to eating its yummy foods and playing with its friends. X was once a hefty ox. See, now we've got the X that's on the other side of the word. Oxy, boxy, loxy, oxy, full of moxie, hefty ox. Ooh, it's a sassy little ox. Look at those beautiful eyelashes. This ox has personality. Y was once a little yak. Yacky, wacky, tacky, yacky, backy, packy. Little yak. This yak is carrying some mail. This ox is carrying some vegetables. They're both seeing each other and looks like they're having a very nice time, being friendly. They both have jobs. Z was once a little zebra. Zeeby deeby, heebie jeeby, weeby meeby, little zebra. That zebra is kicking. Zebras get startled pretty easily. That's one of the reasons why people don't ride around on zebras like they do on horses. Zebras may look like horses, but they're not the same thing. They're not very good for domesticating. That means they don't work well with humans. They need to be left out in the wild because they get startled easily. They can jump and kick, and yeah, that's not good for people. We've got squishy bodies. We can get hurt pretty easily, so it's best to leave them alone. And that's the end of that. That's all of our ABCs. Now, I did promise you that at the end of this, we could sing our ABC song. Are you ready to sing it together? Okay, here we go. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me? All right, that's all the time that we have for today. Thank you so much for being such great listeners and such great singers. I guess I'll see you again next time, okay? Mwah, mwah, mwah. Talk to you then. Bye-bye.